We want to go back to the president's trip to the Middle East for a moment. The president and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, of course, as we know, don't always agree.
That's right. But during their news conference on Wednesday, both men felt that one persistent reporter, happened to be our own Chuck Todd, was pushing his luck after he asked not one, not two, not three, but 4 questions. Take a look.
Mr. President, I want to follow up a little bit on the peace process. And Mr. Prime Minister, I want to help out my colleague over here. And then another question I had for you is, why do you
Chuck, how many you got? You see
follow-up?
how the young lady from Channel 1, she had one question? She was very well behaved, Chuck.
I've got one for you.
These are Talmudic questions.
Passover starts in a couple days. I get 4 questions. Right?
This is not a kosher question, but don't hog it.
No.
Chuck, I mean, you're just incorrigible.
David, sum up the news that just emerged from that event.
Well, that Chuck Todd included dietary law, Passover, and Talmud in his question, I think, is news and significant and something they'll be talking about in Jerusalem.
Well, Chuck, actually, we didn't have your best line there when the president was saying you're asking too many questions. You noted that it was, in fact, Passover, so you were simply asking the 4 questions.
Well, you know, Savannah, why was that press conference different
than
from all other press conferences?
Exactly.
At most press conferences, the president asks 6 questions. At this press conference, just 4. On normal Today Show hits, you dip into me once.
Chuck, and actually, we're gonna call this to a close right now. Also, you're filibustering here as well.
Exactly. The only thing different, Chuck, was your defense. Usually, you say it's one question with 4 parts. In this case, you had religious reasons. Got it.
All right, Chuck. Well done. We're proud of you.
It really was actually only 3 questions.
All right. He's still going. He's still talking.
Chuck, thanks.